How practicing mindfulness can help you overcome your stress. Shyness comes from old habits learned at an early age. As little children, we seek to belong, and if we're rebuffed, it hurts. It can be even more painful to be bullied, laughed at, or shunned by our peers. We're naturally programmed to avoid pain, so when this happens, we stop trying and lose out on years of learning how to exist in social situations. The natural way our peers have learned to fit into a group took years of learning. These are years the victims of shyness spent isolated and alone. Shyness was a way to protect ourselves at one time, but now it's become a burden. Now it prevents growth in relationships and professional growth. The good news is that you can retrain your brain and overcome shyness. Talking to a mental health professional is one way to overcome shyness. You might need help in getting to the root of what you fear and facing a particular fear. Another and more immediate technique is called mindfulness meditation. What is mindfulness meditation? Its roots are deep in Buddhism, but it's a method of meditation. Mindfulness is the process of bringing your mind into the present situation. For example, your shyness may inhibit your ability to speak up in a crowd. Some people say it just happens and it's beyond their control. But there are reasons for things happening. In this case, our brains recognize patterns, especially ones that have dire consequences, like talking to the cool kids in grade school and being rebuffed or teased or bullied. To a child, that's a very traumatic event, and the fear of that happening again stays with us until it's dealt with, sometimes even years later. Mindfulness meditation is a way to tell your brain that you are not that child anymore, and that the chances of being bullied or rebuffed are greatly reduced. Mindfulness meditation tells your fears that this is now, today, and you are different, and that the people you're with are different people. It's a way to learn to stop acting out of fear. So what do? 1. When the shyness kicks in, stop. Just stop. 2. Now stand straight, take a deep breath or two. 3. Notice the triggers that set it off. 4. Acknowledge the fear. Don't fight it. Accept it. 5. Smile. Remind yourself that you're an adult. You're capable. This isn't a playground at recess. You can do this. That's it. But stay with it. Keep letting yourself know that it's okay to be scared so long as you remember that you're not going to let the fear control you any longer.